I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the BMW 1 Series, specifically the E87 model produced from 2004 to 2011. This compact hatchback was BMW's entry-level offering, designed to bring the brand's signature driving dynamics to a broader audience in the United Kingdom. With its rear-wheel drive layout and sporty handling, it quickly became a favorite among enthusiasts looking for an affordable premium car. Let's start with one of the most common and frequently encountered problems: steering rack issues. Many owners report that the steering rack can develop play or leaks over time, leading to a vague feel at the wheel and potential safety concerns. This is often due to wear on the seals and bushes, especially in cars that have clocked up over 100,000 kilometers. Repairing the steering rack isn't cheap, with costs ranging from £500 to £1,000 at a specialist garage in the UK. Symptoms include knocking noises when turning or uneven tire wear, so it's wise to check this during a pre-purchase inspection. Overall, while it's a weak point, addressing it early can prevent more serious handling problems. Another major headache is the chain tensioner in the engine, particularly in the diesel variants with the N47 unit. The tensioner can fail prematurely, causing the timing chain to stretch or even snap, which might result in catastrophic engine damage. This issue is more prevalent in models from 2007 onwards, and BMW issued recalls for some, but not all affected cars. Fixing a failed chain tensioner often means a full engine rebuild, costing upwards of £2,000 or more. Regular oil changes with the right specification can help mitigate this, but it's a notorious flaw that has left many owners out of pocket. If you're buying one, insist on service history showing tensioner replacement. Beyond these, electrical gremlins are quite common in the E87. Faulty window regulators and central locking modules can fail, leading to windows that won't close or doors that won't lock properly. These issues are often traced back to water ingress or poor wiring insulation, especially in rainy UK weather. Battery drain is another frequent complaint, sometimes caused by a malfunctioning intelligent battery sensor or parasitic draws from the infotainment system. Replacement parts are reasonably priced at around £100, but diagnosing the root cause might require a trip to a BMW specialist. Keeping the car dry and checking fuses regularly can prevent escalation. Suspension components also wear out faster than expected, with bushings and shock absorbers needing replacement after about 80,000 kilometers. This leads to a bumpy ride and clunking sounds over potholes, which are plentiful on British roads. Upgrading to aftermarket parts can improve longevity, but stick to quality brands to maintain that BMW handling. The turbocharger in petrol models, like the 131, can suffer from oil leaks or failure due to carbon buildup. Owners notice a loss of power and excessive smoke from the exhaust when this happens. Turbo replacement costs around £800, making it a pricey fix for a car now valued between £2,000 and £5,000 in the used market. Diesel particulate filters, or DPFs, in the diesel engines often clog up, especially if the car is used mainly for short urban trips around cities like London. This triggers warning lights and reduced performance, requiring a forced regeneration or full replacement at about £400. Long motorway drives help keep the DPF clean, so it's something to consider based on your driving habits. Rust can be an issue on the underbody and wheel arches, particularly in salted winter roads across the UK. Inspect the sills and subframe for corrosion, as advanced rust might deem the car uneconomical to repair. A good under-seal treatment from new could have prevented this, but many examples now show their age. On the brighter side, the BMW 1 Series E87 excels in driving pleasure, with sharp steering and balanced chassis that make twisty B-roads a joy. Its compact size is perfect for navigating tight UK parking spaces, and the interior feels premium with high-quality materials. Fuel efficiency is decent too, with diesels achieving around 15 km per litre on the motorway. However, cabin space is a downside, as the rear seats are cramped for adults, making it less ideal for families. Boot space is limited at 270 litres, so it's not the best for long trips with luggage. Still, for solo drivers or couples, it's a practical choice with that iconic BMW badge. Engine options range from efficient diesels to punchy petrols, but the 116D offers a great balance of performance and economy at about 17 km per litre. Reliability varies by model year, with later ones from 2009 improved thanks to updates. Resale values hold up well, often fetching £3,000 for a well-maintained example. Transmission problems crop up in automatic versions, with the 6-speed unit sometimes hesitating or slipping gears. Fluid changes every 60,000 kilometers can help, but a full rebuild might cost over £1,000. Manual gearboxes are more robust, suiting the car's sporty nature. Brake wear is accelerated due to the car's weight and performance, with pads and discs needing replacement every 40,000 kilometers. This is par for the course in an enthusiast's car, but budget accordingly at around £200 per axle. Upgraded brakes can enhance stopping power for spirited driving. Air conditioning failures are reported, often from compressor issues or refrigerant leaks. In hot UK summers, this can make drives uncomfortable, with repairs costing £300 to £500. Regular servicing catches this early, preserving that cool cabin. The iDrive system, if equipped, can glitch with software bugs or failing control knobs. Updating the firmware at a dealer for about £100 usually sorts it. It's a minor annoyance in an otherwise tech-forward car for its era. Fuel pump failures affect some petrol models, leading to starting issues or stalling. Replacement is straightforward, but costs around £400 including labor. Using high-quality fuel helps prevent this. Exhaust gas recirculation valves, or EGRs, in diesels can stick, causing rough idling and increased emissions. Cleaning or replacing it at £200 restores smooth running. This is common in high-mileage examples over 150,000 kilometers. Wheel bearing wear causes humming noises at speed, typically after 90,000 kilometers. They're inexpensive to fix at £100 per wheel, but ignoring it leads to uneven tire wear. Regular checks during MOTs catch this. The cooling system, including radiators and thermostats, can leak or fail, risking overheating. Parts are affordable at under £200, but labor adds up. Flushing the system every few years prevents sludge buildup. Interior trim like door handles and dashboard plastics can peel or crack over time. It's cosmetic but detracts from the premium feel. Sourcing used parts from breakers keeps costs low. Despite these issues, the 1 Series has a loyal following for its engaging drive and style. It's not the most reliable in its class, but with proper maintenance it can be a rewarding ownership experience. Parts availability is excellent in the UK, thanks to BMW's network. In conclusion, the BMW 1 Series E87 suits enthusiastic drivers who prioritize fun over flawless reliability, perhaps young professionals in urban areas like Manchester or Edinburgh who enjoy weekend blasts on country lanes. It's less ideal for families needing space or those seeking bulletproof dependability on a tight budget. If you're mechanically inclined or have a trusted garage, it could be a gem. Otherwise, consider newer models with fewer quirks. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.